So, we're playing Lonely People Potion Shop today. What's one of the weird ones? Weird titles. The picture, it's just the text, Lonely People Potion Shop. Weird thing. We do have the page up here. We will read that later. But for now, let's do whatever you do, a Lonely People Potion Shop. We will make a new save. The save will be purple. I am ready. Does an RPG make a... Click to advance text. Will do. Can also use spacebar. It's true. Can access the menu from the bottom right. It's not lying. Game saves automatically. Sometimes you might get to choose what to say next. But no worries. You can explore all the options that are green. Choosing a purple one makes you proceed. Oh, and one thing more. Please don't try these potion recipes at home. Hee hee. Ellipses. Let's begin, Hat. Once upon a time, there was a crudely drawn house from MS Paint. Somewhere deep inside the magical forest forgotten lies a small wooden hut. A potion shop. Coloured clouds ooze from the windows and cracks, surrounding that tiny place with smells of various kinds. Some are welcoming, some are warm, some bring up memories long lost, and sometimes a visitor comes by, a traveller of the distant lands, a customer, seeking for an adventure, a friend, a meaning, whatever they have in mind. It's your job to pour them some potions. That is... I thought I started streaming by mistake. I think that once per video. Stay warm. The shop is opened. Ellipses. Question mark. 3 exclamation marks. Oh no. Did I oversleep again? Think. No. Now you're thinking too much. Stop before you summon the ghost of overthinking. Okay, Good morning, customers! Anyone? Hello? There is no answer. Right. Should have guessed. No one's here. Again. Oh well. At least I can rest a little while before... Ooh. Huh? What? You seem startled. Did you see a scary? Ghost? Whoa, a real ghost? That'd be wild. Oh, it's just you, Illyria. Of course. Just me? What are you talking about? I'm your #1 customer. I come here like, every day. That's because you live here, Illyria. Exactly. Well, it's at least good to see you here. Was a bit worried that someone would walk in while I were still asleep. I'll move the hand mostly off the screen and just use the space bar. It's a bit hard to serve customers through the world of dreams. World of dreams? I haven't been there for a while. Although I must admit, when it comes to this shop, really wouldn't make a difference. Were you asleep or not? This place is empty. Yeah. Unfortunately, they didn't teach this stuff back in Potion School. Would have been useful, really. Sleeping? What? Wait. Potion School? The Potion School? Yeah. So you really went there? Whoa. The old and mysterious potion school. Well, it felt like the only thing it had in common with potions. What does that mean, witch? Was its name, really? They didn't even teach me about sleeping. Otherwise, it's pretty boring stuff. Herbalism. What do herbs have to do with potions? Jeez. Spices? Flavors? Matt fooling around all day. The debt. Crippling potion debt. It's poor fantasy witch. Well, at least that never happened to a real person, right? But you got to brew them, right? Potions? Yeah. But nothing that special, really. Most of the recipes that I know today, I learned just by trying things out. Mixing and blending ingredients together, just to see what would happen. Most of the time it wasn't anything that visible, of course. The end result was just... what? Well, it had a funny taste at least. But nothing compared to the actually potions I learned to make. The actually potions. Nowadays, I know how to mix them better. And I can discover something more than just, well, water. My arch nemesis. Heh. And the potions you make are the best. Heh. But to be honest, I've never met anyone who can brew potions like you do. That's one of the reasons I decided to move into your shop. Oh, well. Thank you, I guess. No problem. Hee hee. Ellipses. So, ellipses. Speaking of potions, I think I'm getting a bit ellipses. Ellipses. Thirsty here? Alright, what'll you take? Ellipses. Anything goes, really. Just gotta get the day started. Sure, I'll see what I can do. It's time for potions. Oh. This seems... oh, okay. One of those. Need one of those. Ah, there we go. Ah, it didn't let me put all of the things in. I wanted more things in. Haha, you fool, potion. I started mixing the other way. I have no idea what I did. Did I win? Sour potion of well-being. It's beautiful. Have some sour well-being. Alright, hope you like it. Whoa! Sure looks tasty. It'll make you be well. Ellipses. This is great. The taste of a potion, ellipses. And the sour side taste. I think it suits it, really, ellipses. Ellipses. Well! Hehe, ellipses. What is it? Oh, that's the potion of well-being. Works for adventurers of any kind. Were you a wizard or not? Having one of those with you is always a good thing. Or at least I would think so. But remember to not drink too many of them. Especially if you're not a spellcaster. They're highly addictive. The manner on it starts to taste really odd. Hee hee. Just like I said. No one knows this stuff as well as you do. She does have stink lines coming up and now. I assume that's the side effect of the potion of well-being. Not even the potion shop owners from the town. Oh well. Which is ellipses. Ellipses. Odd. I would say. How so? Well, I mean, the place is real comfy. Potions are great, yet still, it's always empty? Yeah. Well, that means more potions for me? Oh, but Illyria, I know that it's you who brings me all the ingredients. Well, you gotta keep some safe if a customer comes by. If a customers come by. You can't drink it all. Ellipses? And speaking of ingredients, I know. I'm going in a bit. I'll just ellipses. Ellipses. Take one more before I go. Alright. What shall it be? Ellipses. Maybe something that brings me luck. could be really helpful, especially today. Huh? I'm gonna pay a visit to the Ellipses. Ellipses. Nearby tavern. The Doorknob Tavern. Heard that there were some new people visiting. Could find something new and useful there. Sure. I'll see what I can do. Something that brings luck. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Just kind of... We'll put a little bit of that in. How are we doing here? Yeah. No. Maybe. Ancient sugar. We just made a tie-dye potion. It'll make your insides more colourful. I don't let you mix 3 things, only 2. Unbelievable. It's an adventure potion. The potions look nice. Alright, ellipses. This should work. Thank you! I'll save it for the evening. But, ellipses. Off I go! See ya! Potion witch. Hehe. Take care, Illyria. And then she disappeared. Illyria was never seen again. Ellipses. While Illyria can sometimes be, well, ellipses, Illyria, I'm glad I met them. It was one of those autumn nights. The wind was blowing so hard that the door was opening and closing all on its own. Thunder, rain, shadows, ellipses, darkness. And then a creature came in, closed the door, but with no luck. The door opened again immediately. Slammed them to the ground. I was so worried. Are you alright? I asked. But Illyria just laughed. A dancing door. Hee hee. Haven't seen. Ellipses. It sounds like Illyria. Ellipses. Anything like that before? And we both laughed. Ellipses. A dancing door. Hee hee. Clang clang. Speaking of which. Oh, I mean, speaking of which. Ellipses. Wait, is that a ellipses? Ellipses customer? Oh, ellipses. Oh, I think it is. Finally. We'll play it cool. Huh? Sup? Come on in. It's Red Man. He has tiny arms. Welcome to the Lonely People Potion Shop. Oh, well, hey there. Wait, sorry, what was that? Lonely People Potion Shop. That's the name of this place. Lonely People? Oh. Well, isn't this funny? Huh? Well, you see, ellipses. I thought I read lovely people. Now lonely. Oh, whatever. At least you seem pretty lovely. So I suppose I came to the right place after all. Well, thank you. Ellipses. But gotta say, sure seems a bit lonely around here too. With a place like this, I'd imagine a flood. Well, it's quite the opposite, really. There are many days when no one comes by. I get to sit here all on my own and talk to the plants, the identical mirrored plants. Thinking, maybe singing or drawing too. Sometimes this place just kind of stays empty. Well, except for Illyria, of course. Illyria? Ellipses. I think I've heard that name before. Somewhere in the past. Ellipses. No, it couldn't be. The incident. No, it's just ellipses. It's just more ellipses. It's a beautiful name, really. I think that too. And Illyria, ellipses, they've helped me on days when I don't feel that great. Keeping me company. Keeping this place, ellipses, alive, ellipses. Really wouldn't be here without their help. I see, ellipses. So where might this Illyria be right now? On their way to the town, getting some new ingredients, or so I hope. Which, this is clearly a murderer. Please stop telling them where your friend is. Hee. An adventurer. I see, I see. Yeah! We'll have to get the ingredients somehow. And when it comes to me, I'm not the most outgoing potion witch around here, you know? Ellipses. Just like my little hedgehog. Ellipses. 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 Hedgehog? Oh, and speaking of adventurers, I'd like to have a potion. Please. Less than 3. Oh, sure. What shall it be? Wait. Ellipses. Is it? Yes. 1 adventure potion, please. Of course. 1 adventure potion coming up. We can't give them green because that's what they want, and red would heal them, and we want to kill them before they can kill us. So we'll put as much blue in there as possible. I'm pretty sure this is how things work. Am I not allowed? Is mono blue banned? Unbelievable. I think we're gonna stop after this potion. We'll put a little bit of the thing you wanted in. We'll look at the potion, and then we'll... we'll see what they say when we give them completely the wrong thing. Possibly. I'm kind of getting bored, honestly. Oh, will he not let me do it wrong? Nah, there we go. Doing it wrong. Having a great time. You just kind of wheel the mouse wherever. The spoon has fallen off. It's a sorcerer potion. There you go. Enjoy, motherfucker. Oh, sorry. I think I messed up the recipe a little. No worries. This seems just as fine, too. He fired. And on that note, with this fighting man, I can't be bothered playing email Lonely People Potion Shop. It's $2 if you want it. Or you can buy it as part of the care package bundle, which is 7 wholesome games for $7. Around 2 hours of playtime. Around 10,000 words of Potion Shop chatting. Around 12,000 ellipses. Also, about 5,000 of those words are heh. Oh, hee hee. Was it hee hee? It was hee hee, right? It's fine. It looks nice. The potions look inviting. The other 5,000 words are oh, some other exclamation. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. You want to play Lonely People Potion Shop? You go for it. It's $2. How wrong can you go for $2? But that's all we're gonna do for today. Besides, it's a really short game, and we played like a third of it, apparently. Not a third. A sixth. Probably a bit less because we were reading quite slowly. But hey, that's Lonely People Potion Shop. I will see you next time with more itch games, probably? Depends. Depends what I upload next. I got a lot of Pirates episodes that I haven't uploaded. I do need to pick that back up. I got like 30 hours in and then just stopped after one particularly harrowing mission. You don't need to know that. This isn't a sign out. I'm gonna press the button that makes it stop recording. Goodbye.